The United States ambassador at a meeting Wednesday of the UN Security Council told Russia and China that it's time they stop ignoring North Korea's provocations. It's widely believed that the North will soon test another nuclear weapon. Min Soo-kyun reports.
Staying silent is just not working for North Korea. That's what the U.S. believes when it comes to the regime's ballistic missile launches. At a UN Security Council meeting on Wednesday, the U.S. ambassador to the UN, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, said it's time for action.
Clearly, silence and restraint have not worked. In fact, the exact opposite has happened. While the Security Council has remained silent, the DPRK continued to escalate with repeated launches and threatening rhetoric.
The ambassador specifically called out China and Russia for opposing further sanctions on North Korea. She pointed out how the two countries have blocked every attempt to enforce and update the sanctions list for the past 4 years. The U.S. allies South Korea and Japan also condemned the regime's continued threats.
The Republic of Korea condemns in the strongest terms the DPRK's recent ballistic missile launches, which constitute a flagrant violation of multiple Security Council resolutions.
North Korea has publicly declared that it will implement its 5-year plan, which includes a new solid-fuel ICBM and tactical nuclear weapons. The right message to discourage such potential developments and urge them to come back to diplomatic dialogue can only be sent through a new resolution.
Washington wants the Security Council to vote in May on a U.S. drafted resolution to further sanction the North, but China and Russia are against this. In fact, China's UN ambassador Chang Jun opposed the U.S. drafted resolution, saying it was not an appropriate way to deal with the situation. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department has emphasized the importance of working closely with South Korea's new government in achieving the complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. It said Washington was willing to engage in good faith diplomacy with the North. Earlier, the department warned that Pyongyang might be preparing for a 7th nuclear test as early as this month. Min Soo-kyun, Arirang News.